Hey everyone, it's T here and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to those of you who are subscribers and welcome to those of you who are new. I hope you're going to find loads of tutorials, workouts, inspiration, everything you need to be successful on your surfing journey. So today's video is all about taking care of your wetsuit. Obviously, if you are new to surfing, you've got all the equipment, you've invested a lot of money on the right surfboard, the right wetsuit, everything you need to get yourself set up, and now you need to make sure you can take care of these things to give it the longest life. So really easy. I've just come back from a surf coaching session, so I've got everything sandy and dirty and ready to rinse, and I filled up this little bucket, which is actually from Wave Hawaii. I got it a few years ago, and this is actually a really good little piece of equipment because although you do get the stronger versions, the big plastic buckets, which you'll probably see a lot of surfers have in their cars, this one's really good because you can fold it down, you can travel with it, you can store it in the back of the van. It's probably one of my most essential pieces of surf kit. So I filled it up with a bit of water, and I'm going to take the wetsuit. So there's a bit of seaweed, a bit of sand. So you're going to get all the legs and arms straightened out, and then all you're going to do is dunk it in the barrel or bucket of water. All right, get it all the way down, and what you want to do is really just make sure the water runs through the neck. So really get it to run through the neck, through the legs, through the arms. Dunk it in a few times. I've put a little bit of wetsuit detergent in. I feel like sometimes the wetsuits need a little bit of extra TLC, especially when we've got a lot of guests coming through the doors. And the same for you. Remember, the wetsuit is going to be on your body, a lot of delicate parts, so make sure that it's as bacteria free and as clean as possible. So I would definitely recommend getting a wetsuit wash if you can. Otherwise, fresh water will do the job. So you'll take it out, let the water run through, and then you're going to hang it somewhere where it can dry. Now, the options are you can also hang it on a hanger. The only thing I'm not crazy about with the hangers is that because when the wetsuit is wet, it's really heavy. It places a lot of stress on the shoulder areas, so you don't really want that to wear out. I've seen that on some of the other suits we've had. So I'm not a massive fan of that. I like to lie them flat or over one of these plastic clothing rails. So I find that works best. And then if you're in really strong sunlight like we are now, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, so I would suggest taking this to a shady area, leaving it outside of the direct sunlight because the UV rays are going to damage the neoprene. So leaving it in a nice shady area, you've got enough ventilation from the wind to dry it out, and there you have it. If you're lucky enough to have Kalima, which is a really, really warm wind like we have on the island some days, your wetsuit's going to be dry within a few minutes. And then obviously if you have any other items like booties or rash vests or leashes, I just give everything a nice little rinse. Just pop that on the rail as well. Leashes can go on, rash vests can go on, and that's it. You can empty the bucket of water out, water some plants. Right, guys, so there you have it. That is how to safely rinse a wetsuit. I hope that was super helpful. If you have any other questions, pop them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you again for another video very soon. Take care, guys. See you soon.